Okay, so if you ever heard the phrase, shoemaker's wife never has new shoes, kind of the same for my poor wife. I'm so busy at work during the week, I never really have time to do all the little projects I want to do at home. But today I'm going to make an effort. I'm not saying it's going to get done, but I am going to make an effort. So, here's the project we have going on today. Our playset is in need of some serious help. I've probably replaced the canopy, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 times. Some reason it always gets destroyed. I don't know if the kids are poking things in it or if it's just getting destroyed by the weather, but it's time to not only sand this thing down and reseal it, kind of maybe pressure wash it, get it clean a little bit, but I'm gonna put a new roof on this and not a can. As you can see, it does need to be sanded down and get some color in there. It's easily, you can just tell, right? It's a clear sign. It needs to be kept up a little bit. This is how it's installed, just with some screws. This thing gets serious sun damage and just completely rips apart. So that's what I think it is, but it's very possible that my kids are animals and just kind of rip through it. My plan at the moment is going to be to put some TNG possibly on the ceiling, or maybe just a sheet of plywood. I do want to put a serious cap on this thing so that I'm not constantly replacing it.
Just gonna do a quick measure before I head off to Home Depot and get the pieces that I need.
What we needed, 1x6 liquid nail for the seams because I don't have anything in the middle to nail it to. Some nails, galvanized for the sides and the top, and a hammer. Pretty simple. First thing I gotta do is take off all the screws. Daddy, can I talk? And then we'll start.
My nephew EJ came over to help me a little bit. It got a little too hot out there for him, so he ended up taking off pretty quickly. But he was a big help, and I really appreciated him coming out. It took a minute for us to get the center lined up, but we figured that out. Put a score line on the center of the TNG, and then marked our centers on the 2x4s, and basically started rolling. Of course, being the uncle that I am, I gave my nephew the opportunity to swing the hammer a little bit. But man, meticulous with his little hits and was holding it wrong and really wouldn't take any direction on that one. So at this point, I'm just explaining to EJ that I want all of the pieces to be consistent. So I'm putting all of the rough sawn pieces on the interior side and the smooth finished pieces on the exterior side. So I wasn't exactly sure what you guys would prefer to see, whether you wanted close-up shots or just a full time lapse. But if you guys can put in the comments below what you'd like to see on the next video, I'd really like to put that in for you guys.
This video is sponsored by ice. When you have no ice, drink something cool.
That wasn't actually true. But hey, the opportunity is on the table for anyone interested. Home Depot, I am looking at you.
So something I had to do is all of the pieces on this edge have not lined up. So I made sure all the top pieces lined up appropriately so I can just come through with a skill saw, lop this off, and get it all nice and clean. I'm gonna start the other side, got my center on place, and I'll just build them out. And so it wasn't so bad. I think all in all, it took me about an hour of shopping at Home Depot. That's coming to and from. And about 3 hours of labor. under $100 in material, to be honest. I think it was around 73 bucks for everything, and I bought a little bit more than I needed. I can probably return about $10 to $15 worth of stuff if I really wanted to. But all in all, I think it came out okay. I might go back and just do some extra details just because it's me. But for the meantime, what it is, what it looks like, I don't need it to be any better. It's just that way my kids have some shade. I ended up doing a little bit extra to kind of weatherproof it a little bit. It is pre-primed. I will end up painting it, but I think it looks pretty good. Sunday's project is all done. That was a ton of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, share, send it on Facebook, Instagram, let everyone know I'm out there. But it was pretty little cost, not that much time invested, and it made a huge difference on the actual playhouse. So if you are looking for a Sunday's project, go ahead and give it a shot because it's gonna make a huge difference. Again, like, comment, share, and we will see you on the next video. Bye guys.